Hello, good night, everybody. Today it's the third show of the seventh season already, and today it's all about the Babyboom nail, a really lovely pink and white nail.
It's so awesome.
It's amazing,
Yeah, I
and
really
very
love
trendy as well.
Very trendy. And should we take a look what we are going to see?
Let's have a look for a little short pictures. Oh, look at that, beautiful, very nice. And we're going to use a lot of different products today, and this is a whole other product, but the same outcome.
And there's a little spicy thing on
A
it.
little spicy thing
Yeah.
and a matte version that makes it a little bit more complicated, but a very nice end result.
So you can make a Babyboom as a traditional, but you can also make it a little more
Yeah, edgy.
edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very nice because today we're going to talk about blending. I'm Cerisa Klein. I'm the brand manager from Magnetic Nail Design.
And I'm Henriette Svensson, and I'm from Denmark, and I'm a magnetic brand ambassador.
Yeah, so we see a lot of Babybooms.
Yeah.
But Babyboom, yeah, well, first, before we get started,
We need to
have
say one
it,
thing. Yeah.
Let's
get started.
Yes, Babyboom. As I said before, it's all about fading. It have to do a little bit with the French manicure, right? Because
Yes.
the name Babyboom.
Same, but it's just fading instead of the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how does it? Where does the name Babyboom come from?
Well, back in time, 50 years ago, it replaced the French nails, and it was very popular at that point. And up in the time, it got more and more popular, and then it go up and down.
Yeah.
But right now, it's very popular, and we call it plus 40.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the people then they were plus 40 years and they loved the French manicure, but they want to tone it a little bit more down.
Yeah, so it's the plus 40 generation.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The baby boomers. So that's where the name is coming from.
Yeah.
The Babyboom nail. And how do you prefer to make it?
But I really like it in two ways. I like the totally normal Babyboom, white and soft pink over it, but I also like it combined with the colors.
Yeah, love it. And which product do you use then?
I really like to do it with Powergel because it's the most amazing way to smooth it over. So you make it combined and get the most perfect smoothing.
That's true,
together.
because I never asked you, so now I
No.
know.
And which one is your favorite?
Of course, Powergel.
Yeah.
I love Powergel. It's not the fastest way, but I think the easiest way
Yeah,
to create
it's
a
so
Babyboom.
much easier to work with, and I really like it.
Yeah, and for the people who don't know, that doesn't know what Powergel is, let's have a look to the next video. Wow, Powergel. Nice, huh?
Very nice. And I love all the amazing things you can do with the power gel. And there is such a huge range of colors.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I
And
really like it.
yeah, love it too.
Yeah.
And we have a demo today, of course. But yeah, well, before we're going to look at that, we first want you to know if you're already sign up at YouTube, our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And our YouTube channel is Magnetic Nail Talk.
And it's so important
Yeah, very
that
important.
yeah, it's very important, and it's so important that you also push the bottom notification, because then you will know when something new is up on our
Yeah,
YouTube
that's
channel.
true. I watch it all the time. So put your notification on and don't forget that.
And you also need to follow.
And
Press
you
the
also need
bottom
to follow.
follow.
Of course,
Yes,
of
yes,
course.
yes.
I do
That's
that already for a long time.
yeah.
It's very interesting because you get the pointer, ping, and there is a next video, a new
Yeah.
video from Magnetic Nail Design.
But
Amazing.
now we are going to see some exciting.
I think so too.
It's your demo.
It's my demo.
Yeah, what are we going to see?
Yeah, I'm going to create a very nice long power gel nail and create a baby boom, of course. Pepijn loves me to work with as much as colors as possible, so I try to put in all the colors of power gel in one nail.
Oh, that's going to be
Yeah, I
amazing.
think so too.
And maybe I also think we are going to see a little bit of a twist.
Let's have a look. Today everything is about baby boom, and I'm going to create the next baby boom. I'm going to use 5 colors of power gel, so come on, I show you how I'm going to work with it. The first layer I've created with the power gel clear, and it has to be a very thin layer. I'm continuing with a bead of power gel white, and I put it a little bit on top of the nail. First, I'm going to blend in the white power gel in the natural nail. I'm making a very smooth transition. After that, I take my whites down, and I'm working with a very flat brush. Be sure that your product is on top of the nail, but don't forget the lower arch. After curing this first very thin layer of white, you have to make sure that everything is really white and you don't have transparent spots in the elongation of the nails. So you have to check that, and if you see some spots that have not enough power gel white, you can put a little bit more and then blend it into the white. So more white into the white. I need a little bit more white over here, so I put a second bead of white up there, and work my way to that exact spots. The next color that I'm going to use is the Power Gel Extender. It's a little bit of a semi-covering, and it's very easy to blend into the white. Nude is more difficult to blend in, but with the Power Gel Extender, I think it's very perfect. So let's see the second bead. The extender is fitting perfectly with the nail bed, with the natural nail bed. So it's very easy for me to blend it in. So now I'm working with a very flat brush again over the Power Gel white, and then make a perfect blend. If you need a little bit more, you can take a second bead of the Power Gel Extender. I think I can use a little bit more. This is my second bead of extender, and I needed a little bit more because otherwise the baby boom was a little bit too white. So this is the second bead of extender, and it's very easy to blend it into the whites. We are working from light to dark. So the next color is the Powergel Nude. It's a little bit darker and more covering than the Powergel Extender. And now with nudes, I make my final step in blending. And then blend it over Powergel Extender. We already have a very nice blend, but it always can be more perfect. And the final step, I think that's a very important step because the Powergel Pink, you can see after I put the Powergel Pink on that it becomes more as one and the colors fits each other beautiful. So I'm going to cap the nail with Powergel Pink. I take my Powergel Pink and capping the whole nail. This is the zone where there's a little gap, so we have to leave some Powergel Pink in this area. After you apply all the rhinestones, now it's time for the top coat. It's matte top coat, so you have to be very careful around the awesome crystals. I already applied my top gel over there. And you can use a detailer tree if you want to be safe. And now the matte top coat all over the nail. I think the end result is very nice. Let's have a look. So you can see the different colors, starting dark and getting lighter and lighter until white. This is one of my favorite techniques in Babyboom. And the rhinestones give it that little bit extra. Well, thank you again for watching, and I hope you can create a very nice Babyboom. Let me see. Bye.
Oh, wow. And you just showed how easy it is to work with Powergel,
Did
right?
you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it, and I hope you saw it.
Yeah, if you know your techniques, it's easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but it takes a little bit more time, maybe, but still, I think it's the easiest
Yeah,
way.
it's very easy, and I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
You're
my dear.
welcome.
Thank you. Well, sometimes we forget about that, but actually the most easiest way to create a Babyboom is with acrylics.
Yeah, and back in time, it all started with acrylic.
It started with acrylics because when I was working with Powergel, I was like, okay, now I cannot make a Babyboom anymore, but because it was so easy, I had to practice a little bit. But acrylic is not only easy, but also so fast.
Yeah.
And that's very nice because the next demo is from Alina Casapu from Italy.
Should we see?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Enjoy. Okay, she starts, and this is really amazing because this is the extra white.
Yeah, and just look how the combination of liquid and powder.
Yeah, it has to be
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah,
it has to be perfect.
Really perfect.
Especially with this white because it feels very different because of the pigmentation.
Yes, and did you saw she blended it down to the cuticle
Perfect.
area? Very good.
Really perfect.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do that with a white as this acrylic.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you know which brush she is using?
Where I'm standing, I think this is the Prestige number 10 brush.
Very nice.
It can be a little bit bigger, can be a 14, but when you look at a video, sometimes it's a little bit complicated to see how big or how small.
But I love how she worked with the acrylic up and make it in place.
Yeah. Oh well, actually, this can be the Emperor brush.
Ah.
It's a Japanese quality.
Ah, okay.
It can be like, yeah, can be because the hair is a little bit longer.
But
Okay.
now she's blending with the camouflage.
The camouflage, and
Yes.
she really need that camouflage because it was a little bit harder to blend the white, so she
Yeah.
need now the camouflage to camouflage.
And it's to hide the white lines.
Yes.
So you cannot see it through.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, and you need that coverage.
Yeah, and she's just fading over the white edge,
Yeah.
like you did at the Powergel.
With the same with Powergel, only
it's
you have
just
to.
the same technique.
It's the same, only you have to work a little bit faster.
Yeah, and I really like it.
And now she's using that blush pink.
Yeah, she's
to-
capping all the nail in with the blush pink.
Yeah,
pink. Sorry.
and not only capping, but also she creates an even more perfect blend because it's a little bit
so the
pinkish inside.
So the pink will do it even more baby boomish.
True. Yeah, makes
Okay.
your blend was already beautiful, but makes it more beautiful.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice combination.
So it's actually the same also with
It's
the
the
pink
same.
as Powergel.
It's the same.
Yeah.
But I love this technique, especially because she is working with that same blush power
Yeah.
gel
And
close to the
just look how
cuticle
many opportunities we have.
with all those
with
kind of
all-
colors and
yeah,
products.
Yes,
True.
it's very nice.
And you know what's beautiful, because the cool camouflage can be too coverage when you have an outgrow
Yeah.
of your artificial nail. But now, because of that blush pink, it's really smoothing out to the cuticle area. So you can see the lunula when she's finished.
Very nice.
And that's beautiful.
And she is filing with the expert bit,
Expert bits.
Yeah.
Yes.
and that is very good to file the nail in shape, and
Mhm.
also in the cuticle area.
Yeah, yeah,
If
because
you-
of that shape of the bit. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
And then
Look
she
at
filed
that.
it. Wow, it's nice.
It's beautiful. The top
And-
gel, look at that lunula over there.
Very nice. And then she's using Supreme Finish.
I think Supreme Finish.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's the best one.
Awesome.
Okay, look at that. Nice, huh? A
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah, very nice Babyboom.
Mhm.
Slightly different colors. Yeah, it's working so fast,
Yeah.
and you can play around with the different kind of colors that we have from the prestige powders and liquids. So
And in a time we are in now, we maybe forget that acrylic is also a amazing product
it's
to work
an amazing product. And if you are working in a salon, it's amazing because you are really fast with that. So it's a win-win
with.
situation.
And it's not going in the lamp. It's just
It's
air dry.
Left, right, left, right.
Yeah, it's
Very,
very
nice.
nice.
Thank you, Alina.
Thank
But
you.
talking about prestige liquids and powders, let's have a look to the next video. Wow, edgy. It's like
Love
a,
it.
a power song with
Yes.
a very strong product. So
Yeah.
nice. Don't forget about the acrylics.
It's very important.
Yeah.
So we also have blush.
Yeah, to make a baby boom with.
Yes, and for me, it's one of the more difficult ways to do a baby boom, because there's a little more work in it.
Yeah, patience.
Yeah, so I think you need to fade a little more between the colors.
True.
And the next is Katerina,
Yeah, it's
our trainer from Ukraine.
from the Ukraine,
Yeah.
and she is living in Kiev, still runs her business in Kiev. So kudos, it's
Yeah.
you did such an amazing job, and we love your demo. And you
And
see
she
how
will
much patience she
Yeah.
has. Amazing.
And she will show you guys out there how she do it with the
Okay.
blush.
Okay, that first layer that Katerina apply
It's with rubber base, I think,
Yeah.
clear from a jar,
from a jar.
because she used a normal brush.
Yeah.
So
And I think when you work from a jar, it's very
Oh,
easy for the
yeah.
base layer.
and now
yeah, chameleon flakes. they are all amazing because we have a couple of different colors.
Yeah, I love them. Also because even which background you have, it changed the
It
colors.
changed the colors, that's true.
That's why it's called chameleon flakes.
Chameleon flakes.
Hmm? Now she's using Dreamy.
Yeah, the blush Dreamy, but before she put on that blush Dreamy, she apply an extra layer of rubber base.
Just to cap in the chameleon flakes.
And to make it nice and smooth.
Yeah.
The blush Dreamy, and then continuing with another layer of rubber base.
Yes.
And now this beautiful blush.
Oh, and now she's capping in.
Very nice. It's a very cool color. I think
it's
when I see it.
It's actually one of the new pastels, isn't it?
I think this is the. Yeah, it can be. I don't know for sure. Can be the purple one.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
completely
think it's
right.
Lily.
You're completely right. Yeah, it's purple.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that blend, the blend that she made now, it's the same blend that she made with that white. Only now she took it. She take it down.
Yeah, and it's very important that she levels correctly. Yeah, and that's why she's putting on an extra amount of product because blush are floating.
Yeah,
very
good.
Quick. Yeah, but also very quick if you have too much.
Yeah,
so she needs to do it in two
layers.
In 2 layers.
Yeah, you're completely right. And then it makes the blending a little bit more easy because the product stays on place.
Yes. And now she's finishing with Supreme. No, blush top gel.
Blush, of course.
Yes, of course.
With the
that
nice
is awesome,
cap.
and it's also because it has an amazing UV filter in it, so it take care of the colors.
And the whites, the colors.
Yeah, it's so.
Oh my God!
Oh,
what do you think, Henriette?
oh, look at
and
that picture! Wow. Thank you, Katarina. It was,
as always, amazing, beautiful. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was really nice. And the blush Lily, perfect, of course. Of course.
So you can also use the pastel blush to use.
Yeah, or the other way around, like Lily in the where the white was, and the other way around.
Yeah.
You can play around with that, so I think that's really nice.
And I really like the glitter in the cuticle area.
Yeah.
And while we spoke
Talking about glitter.
Yeah. What is the next?
The next one is a perfect glitter boom from Elena. So I want to see that. It's
Me too.
Perfect color, and she's a little bit of a daredevil because blending with these colors, with this special color, can be very difficult. So pay attention and enjoy. Okay.
She's starting with Flaming Fuchsia,
Yeah.
I think. Gel
An
polish.
amazing color. Gel polish, yeah.
If you start with that in a natural nail, you just need a slight layer of clear underneath before.
Of course. Yeah. Because then it's easier to take it off.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why.
Perfect.
Yeah. And now it is metallic inlay.
Yeah.
Purple.
Beautiful.
I love the metallic inlays.
Oh, I love
and
it.
They are in 6 colors, I think.
Yeah, can be. Yeah, you're completely right.
Yeah, and I really like it. And even again, which background you have, the glitter is changing the color a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, that's true.
And she's capping in with builder base maybe, or
builder base
on
or
top.
Base on top, but you can also use the rubber base.
Oh, rubber base, yeah.
But she needs to cap it.
Yeah.
You're completely right.
And she's just correcting the glitter now.
Nice. I think it's very important that you use a really flat glitter like this, because then it stays flat on the nail, especially in that cuticle area.
Yeah. Now she's taking a sponge with the whitest white.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's dapping it up from the top and down to the, not all the way down to the cuticle area, but just a little bit to fade it out.
Yeah, and to create another blend.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
And now I think she's using
the fiber coat whites.
Yeah, fiber coat white.
Fiber coat whites. Yeah, because that's not that white ash, the blush Dreamy. It has a little bit of a transparency, like porcelain look.
And in that way, she will get the Babyboom effect.
Amazing. Yeah, because it's also a little bit semi-transparent.
Yeah. And she's filing with the boomerang.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I love it. It's one of my favorite.
I started with the boomerang
Is
flower
it right?
in my career. Yeah.
Very nice, but I really like it. And now it's supreme
Wow.
finish.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You even can show it to your clients like
Yeah,
that.
and just look at the crystals.
Yeah, amazing.
And
awesome
bullions.
crystals. Beautiful.
I really like it.
Oh, that was an amazing demo.
That was awesome. And I really like how she also playing with the crystals and the bullion. It's also a way to make the Babyboom even more.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and you can
Yeah.
show it to your clients in a way she shows us. But Elena from Italy,
Yeah.
by the way,
Thank
she
you.
makes perfect designs. Thank you, Elena, and we hope to see more this season from you. But next week about
Next
this
week.
season, yeah, you are
It's
here.
about cartoon and nail art.
Very nice.
Should we take a look just to see?
Let's have a look what we're going to see next
Aw,
week.
Minnie.
This beautiful, sweet little Minnie. But we have more.
Bambi.
Like this Bambi.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
very
I will
nice.
be here with Jessica.
I think you guys
Yeah.
have a lot of fun.
We're
next
gonna have
week.
fun. It's gonna be amazing.
Very nice. And
Yeah.
if you are not in the opportunity to watch, you also can watch our shows back at our YouTube channel, Magnetic Nail Talk on YouTube. Subscribe and don't forget to put your notifications on.
It's very important.
It's very important.
Yeah, very important.
That was a lot, but a
Yeah.
lot of great things.
And now we are at the end.
We are at the end.
Yes.
And we of course want to thank you that you were here tonight with us watching this very nice show, and we hope to see you next week.
And show us some Babybooms.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
See you next time.
See you next time.
See you at Nail
Talk
Talk Live.
Live.
Bye.
Wow! You thought you were in paradise, 'cause I'm a cool, cool breeze. You thought you were blinded by the bright lights, but it was just me.